Aloy, reporting.
Wow! Is that what you two were talking about? Amazing! It's huge! Wait, it's not going to suddenly start moving, right?
Relax, it's completely still, and it's been ages.
That's true. It's green from all the overgrowth on it. All right, let's go. I was wondering, have you seen your sister yet?
Yup, but she said that she'd meet us at the end of our journey. And then she left.
I see. It seems she has her own things to worry about. But it's all right. At least you were able to talk. How did she look? Was she doing well? Had she changed in any way?
Well, according to him, nothing's really changed. He's hanging in there.
That sure is reassuring. I believe that you two will come to an understanding once your journey is over. You are siblings, after all. I didn't think we'd be able to climb all the way up here. What a great view! I just want to shout at the top of my lungs.
Yeah, and even though we might not be viewing the meteor shower from here, it's a good...
Oops, I was having too much fun and almost forgot about that. Before I left Inazuma, many people heard that I was looking for a meteor shower. So they told me that they wanted to make wishes. I told them that they could write their wishes down on paper. So I ended up collecting several dozens of wishes.
Whoa, that many?
That's part of it, but more importantly, I've been wondering why people link meteor showers and wishes in the first place. After a lot of thought, I think I figured it out. People use fireworks to remember their most precious memories, and these memories sparkle and shine each time the fireworks fly. In other words, fireworks symbolize the past. And shooting stars make people think of wishes, because wishes carry people's brilliant hopes and expectations for the future. One represents the past, and the other the future. They both bloom in the sky, but have completely different meanings behind them. It's really beautiful, isn't it? It's clear to me that I'm not the only one holding this belief. I'm sure my ancestor had similar views. I think that's how he drew inspiration from the meteor shower. His method was a wish of sorts to begin with, to join the past and future together and combine their beauty. At first, I wasn't completely serious about using the opportunity to travel abroad to see a meteor shower. but it became something like a mission once everyone had handed their wishes over to me.
Yoimiya. Well said. And here Paimon thought you needed practice.
Huh? That was fine. You both understand what I'm trying to say? Honestly, I thought it was pretty messy. I mean, these are all abstract topics that have...
Traveler?
I did consider that possibility, and I won't lie. It'd be a real bummer if that were the case. I know that's the most realistic conclusion, and it's not like luck has to be on my side, but there's a premise to every legend, and that's belief. If I didn't take this step, it's not like a meteor shower would just rain upon me either. I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't have known that they respond to wishes, and I wouldn't have seen all these beautiful sights in Sumeru. So I'm looking forward to the rest of our journey. Every single step of it.
You really are amazing, Yoimiya.
What?
Oh, nothing. Paimon just thinks you're doing a good job with the wishes. Now we just need one other thing. Like we said earlier, we're gonna need to build a device. Yep, and once we use it to create...
I see. The purest... Then why don't we go back to Sum... I chatted with him a bit when Aveen was showing me around.
But wouldn't we be bothering him?
No one knows more about ore than a blacksmith. Let's go!
What are we gonna do? If we really ask the blacksmith, he's gonna give us funny looks for... You're right. Paimon will do her best not to say anything wrong. At first, Paimon felt bad about keeping Yoimiya in the dark. But now, it feels like we made the right decision. Yep, that's why we're doing all this.
You want to use the purest material to create a star observation device? That pair of specially crafted lenses should do the job. However, purest material is too vague. It'd be better if you were more specific. Firstly, this all sounds rather, strange. I never heard that legend about meteor showers. You sure you're not just messing with me?
Sorry for the trouble, but we are kinda messing with someone.
Sorry, Inazuma's pretty far, so maybe some key information got lost across the ocean. Still, I want to at least give it a shot. Even though the information's vague, can you help us at all?
Well, sure. Why don't I use some materials that might fit the bill and create up a mock-up device for you?
That'd be great! Thanks so much for your help.
No need to be so polite. You're my customer. Also, this kind of project is a nice change of pace.
Maybe we can just pick a random one. It's not like we're really gonna use it anyway.
No, that won't do. If these were for ordinary use, then it'd be acceptable. Barely. But if you want a product that is top-notch, this is far...
Why are you so interested all of a sudden? Yeah, what now?
Don't worry too much about the material. If you think it'll be difficult to obtain, we can get it for you. I want to try all our options.
Since we're on the topic of legends, allow me to tell you one about blacksmiths. All of us in Sumeru know about this legendary forging material. Using it to forge... Some spend their...
Huh?
That's because the in other words, I constantly...
So, you mean that
Dreams, inspiration, obsession... We call it Earthstone. But in truth, it's more like a goal, and also a warning.
this fits perfectly with the tale of the meteor shower? Then, why don't we go looking for it?
Is it even something we can find?
Exactly! We're chasing down a legend after all. What's true or not doesn't matter as much. If we do find it, that's a big win for us. And if we...
When you put it like that...
Hey, excuse me. If I might intrude, have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
Yeah, she and I were hanging out not that long ago. What's the matter?
Do you know where she went? She hasn't returned home yet.
Huh? I wonder why. When we split up, she said she was heading home.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry if I seem worked up. I'm Avine's mother. She's been depressed ever since she fell ill and was forced to use a wheelchair. I'm concerned about her mental health. If she does something reckless because she's not in a good state of mind...
It's okay, don't worry. We'll help you find her. I can't say that I know her very well, but I think she just has a lot on her mind and is trying to come to terms with her feelings.
That's reassuring. She doesn't want to tell me anything, probably because she thinks nothing she says would make either of us feel better. But I can't tell what she's thinking if we don't communicate. I'm worried that I'll panic and make the...
Don't worry. I'm sure she has a reason for wanting some space to herself at the moment. We should just be open and understanding with her. But that does bring me to a question I've been mulling over in my head. Do you think there's something else going on in her life?
Not that I'm aware of. I just know the illness was a big blow to her. She's always been physically active. She absolutely loved to run and jump, and she told me that she wanted to become a great adventurer someday. But after she became ill, she lost strength in both legs. She hasn't been able to stand since. We've consulted with countless doctors, but they're all stumped. They said all she can do is slowly recuperate. No one can say for sure if she'll ever stand or walk again. She believes that her legs will never recover, and her dreams of seeing the world would be forever shattered. This was all too sudden.
Okay, I understand. I'll find a way to bring her around. Sorry, but it looks like we'll have to put our meteor shower search on hold.
We're coming with you!
Mr. Blacksmith, do you remember seeing a child in a wheelchair?
Sorry, afraid not. I've been keeping my eyes on my anvil. But you're looking for someone, I suggest dropping in on Sadeg. He's my supplier. If anyone's aware of the comings and goings in Treasure Street, it'd be him.
Do you know where we can find him?
He's probably resting just over there. It's not far.
Got it. Thanks for your help with everything. We'll go over there and see what we can find out. Don't worry, I don't think she's gone too far.
Thank you so much. He and I will continue asking around in the city. If you find her, please, let me know.
Excuse me?
I asked if she needed help, but she didn't.
Sounds like there really was something on her mind.
Yeah, that was the impression I got too.
Yes, so we're looking for her.
I see. She went that way. If you...
Okay, thanks. If you find out anything, don't forget to tell the people with the green scarves.
You mean the core of 30. Don't worry, I got it.
Excuse me.
Oh, I asked her what she was doing. But
That seems a little...
whatever the case,
Gotcha. Hello there.
A wheelchair? I didn't get a good look, but something going pretty fast went sliding down that slope over there.
Oh no, how dangerous.
For sure. There's...
Got it. It was... okay. You're not hurt. I'll take care of her. Can you two look for her wheelchair?
No problem. It's the wheelchair. So the hilly churls took it. Yeah! We gotta get it back before they damage it.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword! Surprise baptism!
All right, we're in luck. Looks like the wheelchair's still working.
That's good. Or else my family would have to pay for another one.
You feeling any better? I know that must have been really scary for you. It's all right. You're safe. Do you feel okay telling me why you had to come here? If you don't want anyone else to know, we'll definitely keep it a secret.
That's right. You can trust us. The Aranara carving. My bestest friend. He went missing.
The carving? You mean the one I gave you?
Yeah. My illness is really bad. I used to love running. I loved the feeling it gave me, and the sound of wind rushing by my ears. But the longer I sit, the cloudier those memories get. I'm starting to forget how it feels to love something. But when I saw that wood carving, I remembered that I once had a best friend. He'd always run with me. Wait, was he an Aranara? Paimon meant that it couldn't have been an Aranara, right? They're just fairy tale characters. But they aren't. They're real. They couldn't be more real.
Hey, I understand. Okay, let's calm down. Tell us what happened so we can help you.
Sorry, I got carried away. And I don't have any evidence to show you. Everyone says you can't see Aranara anymore once you become an adult. You have to say goodbye to your Aranara friends forever. I can't remember his name, or how he looked like. And soon, I'll even forget that he used to run with me. I don't want to become an adult. Not like this.
I understand now. When you saw that carving, you were reminded of your friend. You came out here to look for him and remember that friendship, no matter how difficult things got. Isn't that right?
Yes. I want to see him. I want to tell him that I'm not angry with him, and that I didn't want to break our promise. But then, this happened. I'm not angry with him. Not at all.
Cheer up. Something beautiful has happened.
Beautiful?
That's right. You remembered something about the Aranara, haven't you? Once you start remembering more things, you'll be able to find your friend again. And I'll help you.
Yoimiya, does this mean that you can also see Aranara?
Sorry, I don't know if I can. I've only just arrived in Sumeru. Maybe I haven't seen one yet, or maybe I can't see them at all. But that doesn't matter. Whether I can see them or not doesn't change my belief that you can.
What do we do? Paimon really wants to help her. She didn't deserve any of this. Not her illness, or being separated from her friend. But
Me? Sure. Sorry. Wait here for a moment. I'll be right back. What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden. Oh, did you think I was overpromising back there? Don't worry, I have experience with this kind of thing. To her, reuniting with her Aranara friend is the result. But recapturing her past joy and belief in herself is the process. And that's where our help is needed. I'm guessing that her sudden illness made her feel like she may not be able to realize her dreams anymore. It also made it difficult for her to hold on to the happy memories. Everyone has their own imagination. So as long as we help her rediscover that same feeling she once had, her Aranara will return naturally.
Oh, so that's what you're thinking.
Adults only want to believe in objective reality. In doing so, they may unintentionally do harm to the innocent fantasies of children. But I think there are ways to get even subjective things back. So, how about it? Want to help me out?
Looks like all this excitement made you forget your original goal again.
If we didn't do anything to help, I wouldn't be able to watch a meteor shower, even if it appeared right now. And would the stars really want their caller to have such a heartless soul?
Because we can actually summon the Aranara. Just watch! We have some tricks up our sleeve.
Whoa, so this is an Aranara. I'm the one who should be apologizing. Sorry, let me explain. I know that you only want to be seen by people you trust. It's rash of me to butt in. But this girl once had an Aranara as her best friend, and they haven't met in a very long time. She's been quite ill, and her world has been turned upside down. It's been so long since she's been able to see her friend that even her memory of him has become hazy. Parting with a friend like that is too sad, and she never wanted that to happen. That's why I want to help her. Her world is still very small. Too small for all the sadness she has to bear. As things are, all she can do is sit alone and think about how happiness is leaving her. Yes, maybe we're already used to bad luck, and we know how to deal with feelings of sorrow and disappointment. But this is her first time dealing with any of this. Life can trip anyone up. What's most important in times like this is for us to support one another.
Huh? What do you mean by that? So,
Thank you. Thanks for trusting us.
dreams. But, my heart...
Huh? He's gone just like that? It looks like the sky here has changed somewhat.
My heart... Huh? I stood up. It wasn't hard at all, and it didn't feel weird. It was like... Wait, so that means we're... Not our first time in one. No wonder Araporva said not to worry. Aveen can move freely in this dream.
Wow, that's amazing! Is this the power of my heart?
How amazing! Now we can all look for Arashani together. Come on, let's race. Let me see how good you really are.
I might not have recovered yet. Whatever, let's go! I won't lose, not even to an adult!
And off she goes! Well, this was easy. Paimon thought she'd need more time. That's true. Let's catch up with them.
If we had run any further, you would have caught up.
Aveen was neck and neck with Yoimiya.
I've outran lots of adults before. Long legs don't necessarily mean you run faster. Training's important too.
I won't even be able to compete with you in a few years. Let's see. Where should we go next?
Look! Something's floating up ahead!
Does it want us to follow it?
Maybe. Want to keep chasing after it? You're not feeling worn out yet?
Getting tired is part of running, and I love everything about running.
so many huge mushrooms here. They're big enough to lie on.
That's not what they're for. Let me show you.
Oh, so it's for jumping? Watch this!
So, this is our destination?
I'm so happy. You know, at first, but even though...
Oh, that's our memories. Once you find the hope in your heart again, that happiness will come back to you.
Yes. Thank you, Yoimiya. Let's keep...
Yeah. Then why would the star lead us here?
I don't know how to explain this. Almost...
I know. Could this stone be your Earthstone?
Earthstone?
It's a very rare ore that symbolizes a person's aspirations and dreams. Since you can see it, that means you found what you've lost.
Is that how... It's just like in fairy tales. I thought... But... I'm glad that I found that belief again.
They passed right...
Let's go after them.
Hey! Yoimiya! Hey! Well, we have no choice. We passed through, but... not...
Arashani!
The R&R is sure of a flair for magical journeys. They not only helped Davine find her best friend, but they also showed us what an Earthstone is. Oh, we have to look for one of our own later.
Yep.
But we have to bring her back to Sumeru City first.
The dream ended.
We dreamed a most lovely dream. Don't look so lonely. He's right next to you.
Arashani! It's okay. I understand. But I think I understand now. Yoimiya's right. Everyone gets bad luck. Thanks for helping me read.
Now that we're on this track, I think we'll find it easy.
Yoimiya, you need this Earthstone because you want to see a meteor shower?
Yep. Oh, once we find it, you should come with us.
If that's how... I'm happy to let...
What just happened? Did you just take glasses out of your chest?
How'd you know we'd need this?
I didn't. I just thought that since you helped me find my precious friend, I should help you use it. And then the light turned into this.
Thank you. I didn't expect us to solve our problem like this. All right, time to give it a go. Not that I know how to use it, but let's see what my intuition says. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I think I see it! Oh, it was, pretty obvious. Come on, I'll lead the way. Once we're done watching the meteor shower, I'll accompany you home. Also, thank you for helping us. Actually, let me scrap the pleasantries and give you a heartfelt compliment instead. You all are great storytellers.
Let's stir things up. Go for it. This should be fun.
Just like fireworks.
We're waking up.
The meteors we summoned flew up from the ground. They were exact. I could have kept watching that forever. That was the realest, grandest, most magical dream I've ever had.
Paimon too!
Honestly, I did. You know me. It really doesn't matter. I really should thank you two, though. You set all this up as a backup plan because you knew that meteor showers are hard to catch, right? Don't worry. I loved it so much. I think this ranks as the absolute best gift I've ever been given.
Oh, whew. That's good. Paimon was afraid you might be angry after hearing the truth.
Why would I be? I dreamed about helpful, friendly, cute Aranara. I dreamed that we ran and jumped atop large mushrooms and we discovered Earthstone in a very unexpected way. And when I thought we had woken up, the next part was even more amazing. From her heart, Athene brought forth Earthstone glasses. We found meteors that flew up from the Earth. And we even became one with the shooting stars themselves. That's right. Dreams themselves may be imaginary, but they're also experiences that can never be relived or replicated. If we were sticklers about truth in fiction...
You sure know your way with words. But...
Oh yeah! Yeah! If we hadn't seen those wood carvings, then we wouldn't have dreamed of such cute Aranara.
Huh.
Well, it's almost time. Let's send her home.
You will all...
It's a deal. I'll be with... Yoimiya, before you go back, I want to tell you about my new dream. want to travel to Inazuma on my own and watch a fireworks show there.
Wow, Don't worry. You do as well. No matter how busy your adventures get, remember to come back to Inazuma. We'll always welcome you, no matter when you drop by. You gotta come and watch the fireworks this meteor shower inspired as they soar high in the sky.
Sounds like a plan.
I will. You're as earnest as ever. Oh yeah, by the way, have a look at this. That's right, this is the one you helped me pick. And you said it looked kinda like me. I went to buy another one. This one's for you. Look at it whenever you're feeling down. Who knows? Maybe it'll raise your spirits. If nothing else, you'll know that I'm supporting you all the way. Of course, meeting in person is still better. Okay, I'll be heading back now. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. I really loved the trip you prepared for me. In fact, I'm totally impressed. No matter where you two go, I know that our friendship and its warmth will support you. So, go forward, to the end of your journey and to the ends of this world. See you around.
Come on, let's go find some drama.
Huh? Ooh.
The smuggling case was solved by the joint forces of the guards and the Maréchaussée Fent. The list of involves...
What does it say?
The principal offenders, those with close among them, surveillance of Essan.
So many...
Yes. It seems like he's closely related to the core members of the smuggling...
Monsieur Neverlet, someone claiming to be from the Spina du... He said, and I quote...
Huh? How did Navia find them so quickly? We've only...
I too am perplexed.
Is that Navia over there? Oh, it's been a while! Let's go say hi! Hey, Navia! What you up to?
Shh! Get lost, Monica! I don't want to see you back here until you're ready to wake up and start doing things properly! Right now, you're a disgrace to my kitchen and to the Hotel de Boer name!
It was an accident.
I'm sorry, did you hear me asking for excuses?
No, I'll do better, I promise.
Why is she so aggressive? She won't even listen to what the poor girl...
Wait! Huh? Who do you think you are telling me... wait a sec. So, you're bringing backup now. Suit yourself! You're still wasting your time!
Savannah, is this how you always treat your staff?
My staff is right. I'm the one in charge here now. And last time I checked, the Hotel de Boer doesn't take orders from the Spina di Rosula.
Of course. How you run your kitchen is none of our business. But when a member of your staff is so overworked he becomes gravely ill, that most definitely is our business. We're going to stand up for him, whether you like it or not.
Overworked? I've said it before, and I'll say it again. If Fermont can't handle the job, then tough luck. There are plenty of other capable people I can hire instead.
But Fermont can do the job, he just...
Monica, back inside, now!
Huh?
But you said I shouldn't come back until...
Just do as you're told, and not another word out of you! Come on, we have work to do!
Wow! What a horrible person!
Sorry. Looks like I've dragged you into some... Her name is Savannah. She's the new head chef at Hotel de Boer. Ever since she took the job, she's been enforcing a brutal work regime and putting a huge amount of pressure on her staff. One guy was so overworked, he collapsed from illness. He's been bedridden for days, and he can barely even talk properly.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I don't deserve to be a chef.
At his family's request, the Spina di Rosula is trying to mediate on his behalf. We're not exactly making a ton of progress, as you saw. Savannah is adamant that Vermont's exhaustion and illness have nothing to do with her or how she's been running her kitchen. She's refusing to have any kind of meaningful dialogue with us. Our next thought was to talk to the other chefs at the restaurant and get a better idea of their working conditions. But with Savannah watching them like a hawk, no one has been willing to open up. And that's why I'm here, doing it the old-fashioned way. Camping out, watching, and waiting for an opportunity.
Oh, shoot!
Oh, no, not at all, Paimon. Honestly, the way she was laying into Monica, someone had to step in. I'm sure I would have piped up if you hadn't. And besides, I don't really think I'm built for espionage. Yeah, meaning it's gonna be all the more difficult to get the inside scoop now. Oh, I might as well head back to the Fleuve Cendre then. We'll need to come up with a whole new game plan.
Paimon will join you, 'cause this is kinda all Paimon's fault.
Guys, it's fine. You don't need to worry about it. That said, if you were planning to visit the Fleuve Cendre anyway, let me take you out for a meal. I'll make sure it's a proper feast. A really famous chef just joined the Spina di Rosula's tavern. Her name is...
Sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to apologize for the scene you witnessed just now. We shouldn't subject our customers to that. This is a small token from us. It's some candy from Monica. She asked me to make sure it was delivered into your hands.
Monica's the one apologizing? Huh. Clearly Savannah is the one who owes an apology.
Our head chef has been a little highly strung lately. Sorry for everything.
All right. Since there's...
Thank you.
A little highly strung, huh?
Paimon doesn't get it. How did someone like her even become head chef?
Well, according to Fermat's family, she hasn't always been like this. But that's a story for another time. Let's try this candy.
Oh, Paimon... Huh? Hold on, fine.
Escoffier? Could this mean...
Huh? You know that name, Nadia?
Yeah. Let's stick to the plan and go back to the Fleuve Cendre for now. That's where we'll find Escoffier anyway.
Huh? Ooh.
There are still documents.
we really did get teleported. It seems like this place is completely sealed off. Doesn't look like there's an exit anywhere. Let's take a look around and see what we can find. There are so many woven scrolls here. Paimon remembers seeing some of them before in other tribes. They seem to record historical events. This one really stands out from the rest. For starters, it's the biggest of them all. Wonder what story it tells. Yeah, over there, something just flashed. Traveler, did you catch that? Oh, right! Paimon's with you. Looks like our ticket out of this place. Whew! We finally made it out!
It is just as I thought. You are indeed capable of undertaking this mission. Yes. You saw many distinctive-looking scrolls there, didn't you?
Sure did.
This specific kind of scroll was left to us by our ancestors. Upon investigation, I discovered what sets it apart is the use of a color not featured in ordinary scrolls. It is a most mysterious color that most people cannot even detect. I myself had to employ special techniques to confirm its existence. Yet there are those who are born with a natural ability to perceive it. And that is why I wanted to test you.
You mean...
That space you just entered was an exhibition room for storing this variety of woven scrolls. Centuries ago, a great shaman by the name of Huitzilin put in place a security measure so that anyone who entered the room without permission will become trapped inside. It exists to this day. And although I have not managed to decipher how it works, I have at least found out how to turn it on and off. Once someone is trapped inside, it is all but impossible for them to escape without outside help, unless they share the great shaman's ability to perceive that strange color.
Another secret power? Travel. Still, huh?
Don't worry. If my suspicion... The dying process...
Cool! We'll follow your lead!
Great! We'll make a few... If you agree to help, you...
Agreed!
Given...
More!
Thank... Your guide is...
I take it you're the ones appointed by...
Yep, and...
Call me Toltec.
So the dye is somewhere in this cave, huh?
This is as far as I can take you. Only the appointed ones may proceed from here.
Why's that?
Kind of a long story. Apparently, there's a certain fruit that grows in this cave, the juice of which can be processed to make an excellent dye. Many years ago, our ancestors set out to make a series of ambitious works of... However, they didn't want anyone to see their work before it was completed. And so they sealed off the entrance to control access. To bypass the seal...
Oh, right.
The strange thing is, since it was sealed off,
The only... according to... But I digress.
So you're sure?
I'll pass. I guess it's...
Aw.
Don't worry. Unlike our...
Fair enough. Looks like there's no way past. Maybe try the same thing as before? Hey, it worked! Let's head in and take a look. This should be the place. That fruit Toltec mentioned should be the one on the wall, right? Now the only question is, which ones do we pick? Well, go ahead, try it out!
Felt a gentle breeze just now. Yes! This is a gift from Lord Barbados.
Couldn't
Let's finish this fast. Yeah. Let's stir things up. May the Archon protect you.
Rain outlines your fate.
Here comes the dust storm. Here comes the dust.
The night wind blows.
This is fun! Thus saith the animal!
Witness the power of Guhua.
Surprise baptism! Here comes the storm!
is this?
answer from this world?
Did someone call me just now?
Hey, let's go check what's wrong.
Master Chevin! She went... They have to finish making preparations before they can try... So...
They said Master Chevin might... She might have been for... Please?
Watch this!
Out of the way or get blown away!
Forget it.
Let's finish this fast.
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act. Rain cutter.
Let's stir things up. No more morning prayers.
Blind
to the map, we should be getting close.
Get away from me!
Look, over there! Is that Master Chevin?
How's this?
I wasn't done. Where did you come from? So strong.
Becomes the hunted.
Well, they didn't put up much of a fight.
Thank you. Saved by... sorry. Let me introduce myself. I'm Chevin, a gem artisan. I'm not... She did, huh? But then, I discovered a new seam of volcanic... I dug up a hole... Anyway, I'm sure you've seen the state this place is in. It's all because the shadow pin suddenly came crashing to the ground and left behind a massive crater. The seam I found was closer to the outside, so it survived the disaster. Still, the crash riled up the monster. I panicked and ran up a narrow path to avoid them.
If the situation...
I left most of them for Tlasoli, and poor little That's right. Or, well, she used to. Now she just handles regular forging commissions. Because of her daughter. Even as Nachika's still. Her condition has been slowly improving ever since. She's still weak. She often writes to Shilonen, apparently. Her birthday's in a few days, so...
Yeah,
I'm sure she and her... Alright. Actually, it's all thanks to you that I managed to You deserve a reward for helping us
That's right! And of course, we...
But,
You saw something, right? Whatever it was, grab it. Remember the last time we came here? We found all of the artwork throughout the cave. These guys' ancestors, they probably used the same stuff for their paint. Yep, let's head... We're back, and we found the...
Sounds like it's getting late.
Toltec
Sure thing! Here's the stuff for the dye.
I see.
Got it!
Please come with... Take a look at this. It's a woven scroll. The person depicted is... She was a This scroll is a record of her deeds, and was most likely the work of her own... Sadly, since she passed away... Bring out the samples. Now, as I mentioned, the dyeing process is a little complicated, but I am confident the pattern has already been sketched out on the sample. So, you just need to dye each block with the correct color. But you'll need to wait for the dye to fully... Ha ha ha! Good! The dye has taken to the fabric, and the pattern is crisp and clear.
Okay, final step. Did it work? Paimon doesn't see it.
Oh, that color isn't showing up. Oh, the dyeing has failed. No, your technique was flawless. You did everything exactly as instructed.
Then what went...
It could be the weaving technique. Or maybe the dye has to be applied in a different way. Oh, whatever the case. It looks like I have failed to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Sorry, Paimon wishes...
I am the one. I will, of course, honor my commitment to compensate you for your trouble, but I do hope you won't give up on this task.
Don't worry, we're not... Paimon does have a... You said yourself...
I think you perhaps misunderstood my philosophy, but that's okay. I can answer your question.
Oh,
Cool. Look at...
It's good.
Now.
Whoa, that...
In all the years since the founding of our tribe, it is true that I seek to bring new life to this ancient tribe through change and reform. The foremost of the...
Oh, that makes...
Since the very... So?
You're completely...
It's quite all right.
little concerning. Let's go over there. Also, how did they get this close to a tribal settlement? Huh. All the Fatui left in Natlan are probably the captain's subordinates. That basically makes them followers. Still, once a What are you guys doing here?
Following orders. If you have a problem, take it up with our employer.
Hey, what's with the attitude? Can the Fatui even work for a private employee?
This is Grudock. I hired him to be my bodyguard in Natlan. As you can see, he's not the sociable type. My original plan, I was told they were capable fighters and had the time to
So that's what happened.
Precisely.
Oh,
A golden-haired your exploits and...
wow. We're really famous at this.
It's truly my lucky day.
So,
You'll be generous.
well, at least he got straight to the point.
You know the great...
Yeah, the chances of her helping a random stranger. Yeah, Seatload?
I heard about that. If you manage it.
Oh yeah,
It's kind of a long story, and there's tribal history involved, so you should hear it from an expert. Allier, if you could.
Of course. I don't often have an eager audience for this kind of thing. Nice to meet you. The name's Allier. I'm a researcher from the... Unlike most researchers, I have a keen interest in ancient... Have you heard of the legend of the Great... Yes, out of all of her... According to amazingly, the color and trap all the...
Anyway, that's the gist of it. We don't want to take up too much of your... That story is... When I heard this, historical records of... Even within the map, if that were the case...
But if you're just including it in a story collection, why does it matter if it never happened?
Well, you see, the slogan for the collection is Restoring the Truth of History. Naturally, I needed to be factual. That's why I'm here. The Masters of the Nightwind are said to have a tradition of recording past events, so I wanted to consult their records. But I was refused access to the Obsidian Altar. Application after application, and all I received were a few ordinary woven scrolls with nothing to offer. Honestly, I'm just trying to promote their history, and they make such a fuss.
According to my research, their scrolls are considered sacred relics in addition to historical records. Naturally, outsiders are rarely granted access. Not to mention, the scrolls we did get to review actually contain a huge amount of information. I just need more time.
We've been over this, Allier. There's no need to waste time on those scrolls when we have a better way.
Seatlali, you mean?
Exactly. You're well aware, I'm sure, that Sitlali has been alive for more than 200 years. That means she lived during the era of the Battle of Seven Colors. If she agrees to be my consultant, then no other historical records are necessary.
Oh, that's what you want.
So, what do you say? I'll quadruple the pay if it helps sweeten the deal.
Well, it's not that we don't want to help you. Oh, right. The duty that... Who knows? The back... All right, we'll help you convince Seal...
Of course.
A blade embraces its duty.
I wonder when I'll be as...
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! show up soon.
Finally got here, and now I can even find the recipients.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show up soon.
Where are they?
Stay safe.
outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Right this off for size!
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your face. No, my sword! Rain cutter!
Flying kick!
A reward on the road.
Who ate a poisonous mushroom this time?
Ready. All right, let's finish this fast.
One with the forest.
Into the shadows. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight! Good show. Loaded. First to find gets to stake their claim. Seems fair.
Let's ride.
Well,
let's finish this fast. Clouds high. The birds call.
That was ready.
This was new.
A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one.
One with the forest.
All right, let's finish this fast.
One with nature. Into the shadows. A stroke of good luck, and a very welcome one. Rise with the sun!
Wherever in the... world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Phlogiston engraving is quite the deep field of study. Phlogiston engraving is quite the deep field of study.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.